See that? 104,000. More than you can sell in the first week with 3 Grammys.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post to be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. If you're 20 subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because I'm about to spill the tea and let's quickly get into today's video. So, crackhead Kanye been going outside and this time around, he decides to drag Jay-Z and Beyonce and went ahead to drag the kids. Oh my god, I think this is disgusting at this point. Okay, crackhead Kanye needs to be held. He's doing the absolute most, and this is so disrespectful. Okay, this is so disrespectful. You have to leave the kids alone. Okay, if you want to crash out on Beyonce and Jay-Z, crash out in peace. You've been crashing out. But stay away from the kids. Leave the kids alone. Crackhead Kanye decided to tweet, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're y'all know the word. I don't want to say it, so I want to get flagged, but you can see it, okay? You can see it. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having children is a choice. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. I mean, I couldn't say these words because my previous video I said stuff like this. I got flagged and my channel was almost taken down, so I'm avoiding saying words like this. Well, good thing is on your screen. If you didn't get what I read, you should pause and read yourself. But honestly speaking, this is disgusting. Okay, crackhead Kanye, you need to hang it off flat screen. You literally need to do that, because why is you coming for Blue Ivy and his siblings? You want to crash out on Beyonce, you want to crash out on Jay-Z, that makes sense. Don't come for the kids. Okay, and I've been saying this, when celebrities be going back and forth, they start mentioning this and this other kids, this and this other kids. That shouldn't make sense. Y'all the one going back and forth, right? The kids are at home doing their homework. Can you let them be? This is so unprofessional. Okay, I know Kanye West is not professional. Okay, he been acting up, acting crazy, crashing out on Twitter, going back and forth, calling out Drake, calling out Kendrick Lamar, this and Nicki Minaj, this and this and that. He's not professional at this point. He doesn't know he's A-list celebrity. He doesn't know he has 2.7 billion. He doesn't know that. He's just literally going off. And I think it's because his wife is divorcing him. He lost Kim Kardashian and now he's losing this new one. I think he's going outside. But at the end of the day, Kanye West, if you've got something against Beyonce or something against Jay-Z, you should crash out on them. You can do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, let the kids be. Beyonce is never going to come up online to talk about this. Neither Jay-Z. They are quiet. They always quiet. Okay, the only person that we can see coming to put out 2 cents nobody cares about is Miss Tina Noels. She's the only one that's going to come out and say something, but Beyonce is not going to do this. She's not going to come out and do internet shit with you. Neither Jay-Z, okay? They work behind the scenes. So I feel like Kanye West is just out here doing the absolute most. He needs to let it go. And like I said, don't come for the kids. But from what I've been hearing, Beyonce and Jay-Z are not happy about this. Okay? This is extremely disrespectful. Okay, it was so disrespectful when I saw the tweet. I was like, why are they not taking this man account down? Can't y'all report his account? I blocked him. Somebody sent it to me. Okay, I blocked him. If you can see my screenshots, I don't got them myself. Somebody sent it to me. I blocked him on Twitter. I don't want to see his posts. He's crashing out. He's posting anything. He's saying literally anything. Okay, I don't want to see such. That's just so disgusting. His page is a bum-ass page. Kanye West needs to hang it off flat screen. So, from what I've been hearing, Jay-Z and Beyonce is not happy about this. And allegedly, they might have Kanye West cough out those coins. Okay? They might have him cough out those coins because you cannot be out here saying stuffs about their kids, which I don't think is true. I think he's just saying shit. I don't think it's true. He's trying to get under your nerve. Okay? And I think that might be working. So, from what I've been hearing, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they are not about to play with Kanye West. Okay? They're not about to play with Kanye West. And Kanye, you knew better to fuck with Beyonce and Jay-Z. You knew better. Okay, to see this kind of shitty ass things about their kids, that don't make sense to me at all. No shade. So, bold ass Kanye, sit the fuck down. Let me know if you think Beyonce and Jay-Z is going to clap back with a lawsuit. Because from what I've been hearing, they want Kanye to cough up those coins. And also they want to punish him. Now, not only that, he decided to drag Iggy. Okay, he dragged Iggy, and Iggy wasn't feeling it. Like I said, Beyonce and Jay-Z wouldn't come online to call him out or do stuff like that because they work behind the scenes. But Iggy was no type to sit and relax and watch Kanye put out such tweet about her and she's not going to clap back. Okay, Iggy clapped back at Kanye West and she was out here spilling major tea. Shout out to Live Beats, they constructed this video. Let's get into it.
Iggy Azalea claims Kanye West sticks to other men. Iggy Azalea tweeted, "It's crazy how much I actually know about that man and the things I could say. Thankfully, I'm nice, don't want to involve people who don't deserve to be mixed into his manic episode. But let's keep it cute because I know who you send your penis pictures to and the weird fantasies you have share with other men. Most of Hollywood does, it's not a very well-kept secret."
Okay, so apparently Iggy was in the top to see and watch Kanye taunt her and say whatever he wants to say. She did clap back immediately. And honestly speaking, I low-key feel like celebrities Kanye West is constantly dragging on his Twitter page needs to pay him dust. He wants y'all to go back and forth with him. Okay, wasn't he trying to say that he wants Kendrick to diss him on a song just like Kendrick dissed Drake? He was saying that. And I think Playboy Cardi responded to him on Twitter. He said, F you, Kanye. Okay? So literally, Kanye West is just out here creating more and more enemies for himself. I think Kanye West might be completely I think they might completely cancel Kanye West. I honestly feel like they might completely cancel him. Not only that, like I told y'all yesterday, he dragged CardiB, okay? When he put out a tweet saying where CardiB is gonna be 10 years from now, they use her, okay? So let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. And I said, I low-key understand this particular tweet. Not because I hate CardiB or stuff like that. I just feel like the industry used her. No shade. And I'm going to get to that. But Kanye was out here dragging CardiB. Okay, he dragged her on Twitter. He also put out a post where he was disrespecting Nicki Minaj. I'm also going to get to that, but I mean, no shade to Cardi B. The industry used you, and Kanye West previously alluded to Cardi B being an industry plant. Okay, when they did a collaboration a few weeks after that, there was a video that leaked. Kanye West was on a phone call with somebody. He said Cardi B was an industry plant, but it looks like Cardi B too wasn't ready to sit back and watch Kanye West say stuffs about her, and she's not going to respond. Cardi B took to her Twitter page saying 7 years, one album, still being a topic and still being asked about my music. I am anointed and I have real fan base. They come and go, but the brim is still here and will stay. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. And this was clearly a response to Kanye West saying that she's not going to be here 10 years from now. So let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Cardi B, sorry, but you don't got no real fan base. And why is you talking about Nicki? Like, why is you talking like Nicki Minaj? She said you're anointed. You never said shit like this. Only Nicki be saying stuff like this. Anyways, I mean, she responded to Kanye West. Clearly, she was not ready to sit back and watch Kanye West disrespect her. Okay, allegedly, they say Kanye West was disrespecting her. I feel like Kanye West just put out a statement. I don't think he was disrespecting Cardi B. I thought he just said, where is Cardi B going to be 10 years from now? They used her. Okay, let me know. We also saw his post when he said Cardi B replaced Nicki Minaj, and I also feel like that was a disrespect to Nicki. Okay, I feel like that was disrespect to Nicki because at the end of the day, the girls cannot pull in the numbers Nicki has put in the industry. So Kanye West sitting up there put out tweets about people he doesn't like and people he falls out with. Because if you do not know, when Nicki put out Pink Friday 2, the week I believe she put out Pink Friday 2, Kanye did hit her up saying that he wants her to clear the verse for Nobody. Nicki been asking him for a very long time. Okay, Nicki been asking him for that song for a very long time, but Kanye didn't give it to her. When she put out her album, he's now wanting to put out the Nobody song. Okay, how corny can he be? Wanting to put out the Nobody song, so it's going to upstage or outshine Nicki's Pink Friday 2 album, and Nicki wasn't ready for that. She said the train had already shaped or sailed. Okay, So I mean, at the end of the day, Kanye West is beat up, and I feel like Kanye, you need to hang it up flat screen. Let Nicki Minaj be. Leave Beyonce and Jay Z and their kids. Leave Iggy alone. And he's not only coming for those people I'm talking about. He's coming for several people. He also mentioned Lucian Green. He also mentioned Lizzo. He also mentioned the bay. He be mentioning rappers. Okay, but let me know. So Babs has been out here speaking on female rappers that was hating on Nicki. She even included herself. Well, if you don't know about Babs, Brooklyn Babs, she was a rapper. Okay, she was a rapper, but she wasn't really flourishing. I think she was around the period Nicki came out, and she even said that she didn't like Nicki at first, but it took her a while to see Nicki grow, Nicki climbing the ladder, to give Nicki her flowers, because Nicki was just doing it organically and she was doing it talent wise. Okay, and she also said Kim was part of the people that was beat out towards Nicki, and she said that the whole rage starting the Nicki and Lil Kim beef wasn't really necessary. Lil Kim was not just happy because the general public, aka the machines, was not really fucking with her when Nicki started to get the spotlight. Okay, so let's just quickly get into the video and I'll get you all right after this clip.
He just shook up the game. Like the whole Nicki Minaj and Young Money and Cash Money records, you had to be there. Shout out to Nicki Minaj because let me tell you,
Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
shout out to Nicki Minaj because I'm gonna be transparent. Like it was a lot of female rappers that was upset. They was very upset
Like who?
and they were in their feelings. A lot, like the majority of everybody. Like me being one of them.
Really?
Absolutely, it was like chokehold. And I'm gonna tell you why I felt the way because I felt like they was pushing something that I didn't do. And I felt
Mm.
like, I didn't do what Nikki did. And she was just taking over the whole market. Right. And I just felt like she made no room for nobody else. Even if you was trying to do what she was doing, you just wasn't getting in.
Not
You
in those
know,
early days. No,
no,
ma'am.
no, 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 no. Not in those days. And it took me being the real chick that I am,
Mm-hmm.
it took me to watch Nikki climb the ladder of success for me to just be like, give the girl her flowers, give the girl her crown, you know? And so that's where I'm at now. But back then, oh, 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 we was mad. Oh, we was mad. Hmm.
I feel like a lot of these women's problem over the years against that woman has been they've had a problem with her career. I don't even think it's even her. I think it's just her what she's been able to do as a female rapper.
Yeah, Ray J definitely started that shit because Kim probably was in her feelings, but I don't think it was just with Nicki. I think it was a lot to do with the machine, because
Yes.
Kim was a part of the machine. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So then, like, the machine, I felt like switched on Kim, and she really felt the way. It could have been Nicki, it could have been Sabrina, it could have been Keisha, it didn't matter. It was the situation.
Yeah.
So that's what I believe.
I remember hearing Little Kim's interview with the Breakfast Club, maybe 2014, I want to say. And she went into depth about the business she was potentially going to be doing with Birdman and Cash Money and kind of like how Nicki was involved in that. And once I heard her tell that story and I just listened to like more of it, it always felt like Kim was more so upset with the men and the opportunities that people were saying they were going to give to her at a time where her career was not in the place it had been years past. Kim probably felt like her time was going to come back, or she was going to come up, or she was going to get a resurgence, or she was going to benefit from it. And when it didn't happen, I think Nicki became the target. Like, bitch, it's because of you.
Okay, so that was what she had to say. By the end of the day, Nicki been saying this for a very long time. Nicki has been saying this for a very long time. The girls in her prime was only hating on her because she was doing it organically. And I saw some people coming out with a tweet a few days ago saying, "Oh, Nicki never paved the way. Nicki never shunned the lights in female rap. She did all those things. Okay, she paved the way and busted lefts only for y'all dogs to come in and stop playing in her face." Okay, sometimes y'all just feel like insulting or disrespecting Nicki Minaj. Y'all be like, oh, Doechii overthrew Nicki. Doechii's the new queen of rap. But who is a Doechii? What has Doechii done? Okay, you clearly had Bob. She's giving Nicki her flowers. At the end of the day, Nicki is the only person making rap alive. She's the only one keeping female rap alive. And let's keep it 100. Y'all want to talk about how Doechii anxiety is popping shit. Anxiety ain't a rap song. Okay, anxiety ain't a rap song. But y'all keep saying anxiety is better than Nicki Minaj whole catalog. That shit is corny as fuck. Okay? Corny as fuck. Y'all need to hang it off, let's scream. But at the end of the day, this is a good thing that the older people are coming out to give Nicki her flowers. Even if I know Kim is not going to give Nicki her flowers, but Nicki been out here clocking this tea for a very long time. All them Kim, them and the other girls, they was only hating on Nicki because Nicki was more mainstream. Nicki was more successful. And that's something Nicki has said several times. Remy Ma, all of the girls, they was only hitting on her because she was successful. And they all formed the mumbling and cackling group chart. They was talking shit about Nicki. And when Nicki tries to defend herself, everybody's like, oh, Nicki's problematic. The same thing happening in the newer generation. The newer girls, they all want Nicki to look like the bad person. They want Nicki to look like the villain every single time. Okay, that's the narrative they pushing out here. That's the narrative this labels is telling their girls to push. They have Megan and Cardi B cool, Doja Cat, Doechii, all of the girls they cool. They out here filming and pretending like they love each other. So the general public is going to look at Nicki as the bad person. They had scratch of screen recording Nicki calls. They had scratch of beefing Nicki. They had Cardi B beefing Nicki. They had Megan beefing Nicki. They told Doja Cat not to collaborate with Nicki because they want the general public to see Nicki Minaj as the bad person. Allegedly, that's the only way, that's the only method they can use to take out Nicki Minaj. But do I think they're going to be successful? No. Until the day Nicki Minaj decides herself that she wants to retire from female rap, that is the day she's going to leave the scene. So let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. Now, moving over from that real quick, let's talk about Jack Harlow being spotted with Doja Cat in LA. Okay, so there are a lot of rumors around this. Some people saying, oh, they went on a date, they went on this, they went on that. This is not necessarily a date because Doja Cat was spotted with her boyfriend, um Joseph Quinn, few days ago. Okay, they was leaving a restaurant alongside with Kid Connor, the actor. So I don't think they went on a date. This is supposed to be them working on the music. Okay, allegedly they are working on a collaboration on Jack Harlow's album, not on Doja Cat's album. Okay, from inner source, Doja Cat and Jack Harlow are working on a song that is going to be on his album. Let me know what y'all care for this collaboration. I saw some people saying they don't care for Doja Cat and Jack Harlow collaboration, and this is my whole thing with Doja Cat. She picks and chooses people she collabs with. Okay, she collabs with more white artists than black artists. No shade, that's just tea. Okay, then she declined to be on Nicki's project. She declined to be on Caesar's project, and Caesar recently unfollowed her. So Doja Cat be picking and choosing. Do I think I'm going to support this? Not really until the project is out. I want to know how it sounds like. I'm not just going to pre-save or pre-order stuff. I don't do that except Nicki Minaj, okay? So I'm not really going to be all hyped for this. At the end of the day, if this collaboration doesn't come out, or if it does come out, I don't think it's going to shake pop culture. No shit, I don't think it's going to do anything for the culture. So I'm just going to wait like every other person that's not a Doja Cat fan to hear how the song is going to do. No shade. I'm just going to wait. I don't think I'm just going to be gagging over a collaboration that's not about to come out yet or that's about to come out. That is not a Nicki Minaj collaboration. I only gag when the collaboration has Nicki on it. Okay, and a Nicki Minaj song. But the other girls and the other artists, nah, I don't really do that. Except Nicki. But would y'all care for this collaboration, Jack Harlow and Doja Cat? Let me know down below in the comments. Now moving over from that to the Glorilla. Okay, everybody been out here talking about the Glorilla's glow up and blah blah blah. Glorilla shared a glow up after the iHeart's 2025 awards. And let's talk about her performance with Sexy Red. I saw the performance on to YouTube. I didn't stream iHeart Live, no shade. I saw the performance and it was a little bit trash. Okay, no shade to Sex Red and Glorilla, but I mean y'all thought y'all did a big one, but it wasn't big enough. So that performance, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give that performance a 3 out of 10. No shade. But did y'all see the performance? Let me know down below in the comments. Well, this was her I Had look, and she posted a video recreating what she did years ago, and people are talking about how she glowed up. But I don't think there was necessarily a glow up, except her boob job and her lipo. Except those two, I don't think the face changed. Just makeup. The other video she wasn't on makeup, and this one she's on makeup. I don't think anything changed. Glorilla is not a face card girl. Okay, she's not a face card girl. When it comes to her facial look, she's pretty to a certain standard, but I don't think she's prettier than any female rapper out now. Okay, she's not prettier than JT, obviously not prettier than Slow Millie, not prettier than Ice Spice and Scratch Off. Definitely not prettier than Megan. So I don't think Glow meets the face card requirements in female rap. I'ma just say requirements. I don't think she's ugly. I just feel like she's not just up there. Okay, when we talk about face card girls and female rap, I don't think she's up there. But anyways, child, let me know. Do y'all feel like she glowed up? Okay, do y'all feel like she glowed up in female rap? And do y'all feel like she glowed up in her whole career? I feel like she look a little bit better than how she used to look before because of the work she has done. But facially, I don't think nothing changed. Okay, I don't think the nose is still the same. The smile is still the same. It's just less makeup on the other video and much makeup on this one. But you guys should let me know how you feel about the topics down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you make it this far, subscribe to my second channel, Exoticteablog. Link in description. Okay, it's pinned on my description. And also, that description, check on our Instagram, Exoticteablog. Check on our Twitter page, Exoticteablog. Okay, y'all should go follow me up on Twitter. I'll be posting a lot of tea there before I come on YouTube. Let's do a big one for each other. And that's all out for you guys now. And I'll talk to you in the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.